Hey everyone, this is Miss Kitty. She's my firstborn. She's about 10 years old, and I remember when she was a puppy, she bit my hand, and I just went, and I saw a lot of puppies that day, and in Black Forest, Colorado, at the breeder. Beautiful home. So many chihuahuas. Oh my God, it was like a herd. And she had the puppies in another room. And I knew I wanted a little dog. That's why I was there. I wanted a chihuahua. And I knew what I had in mind. Or at least what I thought what I had in mind. And then she brought out the first one. I went, no, that's not it. And then like several more. And I went, that's not the chihuahua I imagined. And the last one she brought out was Miss Kitty. That was the chihuahua I imagined. I went, oh, look at her. I said, I looked right in her eyes. I was holding her up, and she like looked through me, her eyes, and I just knew that I had to love and protect her. And so we got her. And then like 4 years later, I was working a lot, living in Denver, and Kitty was home alone all the time. And this neighbor had a Chihuahua puppy who come over a couple times, and Miss Kitty was kind of like, I don't know about that. And then the next day, and for the week after, almost 2 weeks, she took her little stuffed baby doll and was moping around. She was staying in the dog bed and she's taking that baby upstairs and just kind of moping around. I went, maybe she wants to have a puppy. So we went and got Posey. Right, Pose? Pose. Anyway, so Kitty and I went back to the same breeder where I got her, and we looked at puppies, and she had two. She had a white male and Posey, a black female. And with the white male, all I could, because Kitty hadn't been fixed yet, and I went, I don't need that. And then the small little boys will lift their leg and pee on your furniture, and I didn't want that. So we got Posey. And I had two carriers, so Kitty was riding and next to me in front, and I put Posey in the carrier behind me. And for this little dog, she's big now, but for this tiny dog, right, she made the biggest noise. Oh my God, just yelping and crying. And I went, fuck, man, it's like a 30-mile drive home. And so I come to a stop. And took Kitty out, or Posey out from the back, and put her in the carrier with Kitty. And Kitty jumped like a jack in the box and was out of that carrier. I think I had Kitty the whole time in my lap, or Posey. I don't know. I don't remember. But it's been a love-hate thing with them ever since. I mean, they love, but they do the whole like I'm bigger and better. Posey is very dominant. So, and Kitty was always number one until I got her. So they kind of go back and forth a little bit, but they do love each other, tolerate each other. Do dogs love each other? I guess they can. Yeah, they can. Sure they can. But with them, it's not a deep, deep, deep love. Like, oh my God, where's the other dog? Like, just, not like that. Anyway, so that's my dogs. I'd like to have another one. I wouldn't mind a puppy, but not when I'm renting. I don't want to do that because, I don't need a puppy will pee on a rug, and I would rather not have rugs. But they're not my rugs. So anyway, but I would get another one. My next place maybe, I think, because I love me some dogs.